Your word is your wand. You are literally casting spells all day long with your speech. Most people are casting spells for failure and lack without even realizing it. They say things like, "I'm broke. I'm so bad with money. Nothing good ever happens to me." And then they wonder why their reality looks so, well, broke and bad. You are decreeing a thing, and it is being established unto you. Your subconscious mind is like the most loyal, literal-minded servant in the world. It doesn't argue. It doesn't judge whether what you're saying is good for you or bad for you. It just accepts whatever you declare as truth and gets to work arranging the world to match that truth. So if your constant decree is lack, your servant, your subconscious, will faithfully deliver more lack. It's just following orders, your words. So the challenge, the core issue you're facing, isn't that you're unlucky or that the universe is against you. It's that you have a loyal servant working overtime to bring you exactly what you've been complaining about. You've been giving it the wrong instructions. You've been aligning yourself with a vibration of scarcity, and so scarcity is what manifests. It's not personal. It's just law. It works for everyone equally. The good news is, you can give new orders. You can start aligning yourself with a vibration of infinite supply. And that's where our little sentence comes in. But before we get to that, a quick word. You'll notice our videos are not 3 hours long. We don't believe in stretching a simple, powerful truth into a feature-length film just to keep you watching. We get right to the point because your time is precious, and the law is simple. It doesn't require a 6-week course to understand. It requires a shift, right now, in this moment. That's why you're here. That's why this is different. This isn't theory. This is practical, immediate spiritual mechanics. So, let's get to the practice. The key is to interrupt the old pattern of lack-based talking. You have to break the chain. And the most powerful way to do that is through consistent, deliberate repetition of a new decree. You need to bombard that loyal subconscious servant with a new set of orders so clear and so frequent that it has no choice but to drop the old project and start working on the new one. This is why we say it every hour, not once a day, not when you remember, every single hour. You set an alarm on your phone, you make it a game. You interrupt the old rhythm of lack and replace it with the rhythm of abundance. The sentence, the decree, the magical spell, call it what you will, is this: my infinite supply is now released and comes to me under grace in perfect ways. Let's break that down because every word is chosen with purpose. My infinite supply. You are not claiming a little supply. You are not claiming just enough to get by. You are claiming what is inherently yours, infinite supply. Supply isn't just money. It's ideas, opportunities, connections, solutions, perfect timing. It is everything you need for your prosperity, and your joy is now released. This implies it already exists. It's not something you have to go out and grimace and struggle to create. It is already there, waiting for you. Your word is the command that releases it, like opening a floodgate, and comes to me under grace in perfect ways. This is the most beautiful part. Under grace means without struggle, without friction, without having to force it or manipulate people or situations. It comes easily, harmoniously, in ways that are good for everyone involved. In perfect ways means you don't have to micromanage the universe. You don't have to know the how. Your job is to decree the what, the infinite supply. And the universe's job is to figure out the perfect, often surprising, way to deliver it. Your only task for the next week is to say this sentence with feeling and conviction once every hour. Set that alarm. When it goes off, no matter where you are or what you're doing, you stop for 5 seconds and you say it, out loud if you can, or silently with authority if you're in a meeting. My infinite supply is now released and comes to me under grace in perfect ways. Do not just mumble it, decree it, feel it, know it. You are the one with the wand. You are giving the order. This isn't begging. This is commanding the spiritual forces of the universe to align with your good. You are not asking for supply. You are stating its arrival. This hourly repetition does 2 powerful things. First, it constantly realigns your conscious mind with the truth of abundance, pulling you out of any fearful or lack-based thought you might have been having. Second, and more importantly, it reprograms that loyal subconscious servant. After a day of hearing this new decree 16 times, it has to sit up and take notice. After a week, it will have fully accepted this as your new truth, and it will have no choice but to start orchestrating your reality to reflect it. You will start to notice things: an unexpected check in the mail, a new client appearing out of the blue, a solution to a problem that has been nagging you for months, a brilliant idea that seems to download into your mind. This is your infinite supply, coming to you under grace, in perfect ways. So here is your call to action. I want you to do this right now. Don't wait until the video is over. Pause me, look at your phone, and set an alarm to go off every hour for the rest of the day. Label it My Supply, or The Decree, or something fun. And the very first time that alarm goes off, I want you to say our sentence with power. My infinite supply is now released and comes to me under grace in perfect ways. That's it. That's the entire practice. The law will do the rest. Your words are your wand. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a master of your destiny, and it's time to start speaking like one. This is how you stop lacking. This is how you step into the flow of infinite good. The world is waiting to reflect your new decrees back to you. So go on. Start casting spells for your success, and I want to hear all about it. Tell me in the comments what happens when you start doing this. What shifts? What surprises you? What perfect ways does your supply arrive? Your stories inspire me, and they inspire everyone else here. This is a community of masters learning to use their word. And if you're ready to truly master this and never lack again, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. We're here to cut through the noise and deliver the powerful, life-changing truths you need, without the fluff. Now go on. Your infinite supply is waiting. It's time to release it. But the truth is, it's not that you don't work hard. It's that you were never taught to times command times money. You were taught to times chase times it. And those two things create completely different results. See, chasing money creates tension. It comes from fear. Fear of lack, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. And fear is like a repellent. It pushes things away. Commanding money, on the other hand, comes from authority. It comes from recognizing that you are the source, not the beggar. You are not pleading for financial scraps. You are directing energy, purpose, and intention. Think of money like a loyal dog. If you panic, run around shouting, or chase it through the yard, it'll only run faster. But if you stand firm, calm, confident, and call it, guess what? It comes to you. Not because you're lucky, but because you're commanding from authority, not anxiety. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I actually do that? Let's make it practical. Because we don't do vague inspiration here, we do transformation. Step 1. Stop giving money negative instructions. Every time you say, I can't afford that, money goes out faster than it comes in, or I'm broke, you're literally giving your money the command to flee. Imagine your words as orders going out into the universe like a cosmic email. The subject line reads, keep money away. You must flip the command. Start saying things like, money flows to me freely and consistently. Every dollar I spend multiplies and returns to me. I am a magnet for divine supply. And listen, I know some people will say, that's just positive thinking. But positive thinking isn't pretending everything is fine. It's declaring how things times will times be, even when they're not yet. You're not lying to yourself, you're programming your reality. Step 2. Appreciate the money you have, no matter how little. Gratitude is like fertilizer for financial growth. If you despise your small beginnings, you'll stay small. If you honor what you have, you create room for more. Each time money enters your hand, bless it. Say, thank you. This multiplies in divine order. Speak over it. Because when you bless money, you give it an assignment to grow, to return, to expand. Step 3. Give with expectation, not fear. Giving isn't losing, it's planting. When a farmer plants a seed, he doesn't cry because the seed left his hand. He celebrates, knowing a harvest is coming. It's the same with money. The universe is like fertile soil, it multiplies what you plant. But here's the secret. You must give with faith, not resentment. Give because you believe in abundance, not because you're trying to manipulate outcomes. Now, let's talk about the mindset part, because this is where most people struggle. You can't command money from a place of lack. If you feel desperate, anxious, or doubtful, your energy contradicts your words. Imagine trying to convince someone to trust you while your voice trembles. You could say all the right things, but your tone betrays you. The universe works the same way. You can say money multiplies for me, but if deep down you're panicking about rent, the vibration doesn't match. That's why alignment matters. And alignment starts with peace. You must settle the panic within you before you can command results outside you. So take a deep breath. Right now, inhale peace. Exhale fear. Feel that calm confidence rise. That's the state from which you command. Let's make it practical again. Each morning, before you check your phone or rush into your day, take 1 minute to command your money. Say this: today, my money multiplies. Unexpected income flows to me. Every opportunity that leads to increase finds me easily. I am in harmony with divine wealth. Say it out loud, like you mean it. You might laugh the first time you do it. It might feel weird. That's fine, because you're rewiring your inner conversation with money. You're teaching your subconscious that wealth isn't something to beg for. It's something to expect. Now, you might ask, but how long does it take to work? Let me answer with a smile. The same time it takes for a seed to grow depends on the soil. If your mind is full of doubt, resentment, or envy, you'll delay your harvest. But if your mind is filled with gratitude, peace, and expectation, the results can show up faster than you think. And remember, this isn't about sitting back and doing nothing. Commanding money isn't magic, it's mastery. You still take inspired action. You still work. You still make wise decisions. But now, your actions are guided by faith, not fear. Let me share something that will shift how you think about money forever. Money doesn't come to you because you need it. Need repels. It comes to you because you've aligned your thoughts, words, and actions with abundance. You become like a radio tuned to the right frequency. And when you're tuned correctly, money finds you naturally through ideas, opportunities, people, and unexpected blessings. Now, here's a little story that proves this works. There was once a woman who decided to test this principle. She had only $5 left. Instead of panicking, she blessed it. She said, "This multiplies and returns to me in miraculous ways." That very day, she found an old friend who offered her a small freelance job, something she hadn't even thought about before. Within a week, that $5 had turned into $500. You might call that coincidence. I call it command in action. The universe always answers. Always. The question is, what are you commanding? Lack or abundance? Fear or faith? So, let's try a simple exercise. For the next 7 days, make this your daily declaration. My money is my obedient servant. It multiplies, circulates, and returns to me abundantly. Repeat it each morning. Don't just say it, feel it. Smile while you say it. Imagine your bank balance growing, your wallet expanding, your debts clearing. Feel the peace of already having more than enough. Something beautiful will begin to happen. You'll notice small wins, a discount here, a surprise payment there, an idea that suddenly makes sense. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. Every word you speak carries creative power. The more consistently you command wealth, the more natural it becomes. You see, when you start commanding your money, you stop chasing it. You stop acting like a victim of your finances and start behaving like the architect of them. That shift changes everything. It's the difference between saying, "I hope things get better," and declaring, "Things are already getting better." So, before we move on, let's summarize what we've learned so far. First, money is energy. It listens to your words, and responds to your vibration. Second, stop giving it negative orders. Start blessing it. Third, align your emotions with peace and gratitude. Fourth, give with faith, not fear. And finally, make commanding money a daily habit, not a one-time event. You have more authority than you think. You are not here to struggle through life counting coins and wishing for miracles. You are here to direct miracles. Every command you give spoken in faith sets something powerful in motion. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share next will take this principle to an even higher level. You've learned how to command your money, but next, you'll learn how to train it to work for you, even when you're not paying attention. Now that you've learned how to command your money, let's take it further. Because commanding is powerful, but training your money, that's mastery. See, anyone can say affirmations for a day or two, but the ones who see true change are those who turn this principle into a habit, a rhythm, a daily way of thinking. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. First, understand this. Money is a reflection of your inner order. If your thoughts are scattered, your finances will mirror that chaos. If you panic every time a bill arrives, you create a vibration of fear that drives money away. But when you think, speak, and act with confidence, money feels safe in your presence. It stays, it grows, it multiplies. So let's train your money to recognize you as its master, not its servant. Here's the secret money response to structure. Think of it like this. If you hand someone your phone, your wallet, and your car keys without instructions, what happens? They might lose them, misuse them, or just stare at them confused. Money is the same way. It needs instruction. It needs direction. If you don't tell it where to go, it will wander. So step 1, assign every dollar a purpose. When money enters your hand, don't just toss it into your wallet or your bank account like loose change. Tell it what it's for. Speak to it. Yes, out loud. You're here to multiply. You're here to create opportunities. You're here to bring me peace and growth. It might sound funny at first, but remember, your words are commands. You're not talking times to paper asterisk. You're talking times to energy asterisk. Step 2. Never let your money sit idle. Money loves movement. Stagnant money becomes nervous. You've probably heard people say, don't just save, invest. And while that's true, it's not just about investing in stocks or real estate. It's about investing in purpose. When you give, when you support others, when you put money into learning something new, you're keeping that energy alive. And energy that flows, grows. Step 3. Visualize your money working for you. This might be one of the most underrated habits, but it's extremely powerful. Every night before you sleep, close your eyes and imagine your money multiplying. See your wallet full, your bank account increasing, your investments expanding. Feel the emotion of gratitude as if it's already done. You're not begging. You're affirming what's unfolding. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. What it believes, it builds. Now, here's where people often get it wrong. They try to command money while still harboring guilt about wanting it. You can't attract something you secretly feel ashamed of. So, let's clear that up. Wanting money isn't greedy, it's wise. Money isn't evil, it's neutral. It only amplifies what's already in you. If you're kind, it helps you do more good. If you're generous, it helps you bless others. But if you believe money is dirty or sinful, you're unconsciously rejecting it. So say this with me. I release all guilt about money. I deserve abundance. I use it wisely and joyfully. And now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked keys to financial manifestation: joy. Joy multiplies everything it touches. Have you noticed that money seems to flow easier when you're happy, relaxed, or inspired? That's because joy raises your vibration. When you command money from joy instead of desperation, the results come faster. So do what keeps your energy high. Dance while paying your bills. Play your favorite song when checking your balance. Smile while giving. You're infusing your finances with life. Step 4. Monitor your inner dialogue throughout the day. The casual things you say about money matter more than your formal affirmations. You can declare, "I'm wealthy," in the morning, but if you spend the rest of the day saying, "I can't afford this," or "everything is expensive," you're canceling your own command. Catch yourself. Replace every limiting statement with one that expands. Instead of, "I can't afford it," say, "It's not my priority right now, but it's coming." Instead of, "Money is hard to make," say, "Money finds me easily." Here's something I've observed: people who truly master this principle treat their words like currency. They spend them wisely. They don't waste them on worry, gossip, or self-pity. They understand that every word spoken is a seed, and every seed bears fruit. Now, let's add one more layer: gratitude journaling for money. Every evening, write down 3 things that happened that brought you financial blessing, no matter how small. Maybe you saved on groceries, found a lost coin, or got a kind gesture that saved you money. Write it down and thank the universe for it. You're training your mind to notice abundance instead of lack, and what you notice expands. If you stay consistent with this, something magical will happen. You'll start feeling abundant before you even see the physical evidence. And that feeling, that inner certainty, is the magnet that draws more to you. The universe doesn't respond to wanting, it responds to knowing. Now let's talk about another principle: circulation. Money, like air, must move. If you hoard it in fear, it suffocates. If you circulate it in faith, it multiplies. This doesn't mean being reckless, it means being generous, being wise, being in flow. Whenever you spend, bless that transaction. Say, "This money blesses everyone it touches and returns to me multiplied." Every exchange can be sacred if you choose to make it so. And please, let's destroy this myth that says you have to struggle to earn money. That's an old belief rooted in fear. The universe doesn't reward suffering, it rewards alignment. The more you align with ease, joy, and service, the more abundance flows. Hard work is honorable, yes, but only when it's inspired. Struggling from anxiety or resentment doesn't bring prosperity, it blocks it. So, here's a little daily routine you can try. Morning, command your money with gratitude and expectation. Afternoon, notice opportunities, ideas, and people that align with growth. Evening, review your wins and express gratitude. That's it. Simple, short, powerful. Just like this channel, no 2-hour lectures, no unnecessary fluff. We keep it direct because your time and your transformation matter. Now, let me tell you something fascinating. Science is slowly catching up with what spiritual teachers have known for centuries. Your words and thoughts emit measurable energy frequencies. When you consistently think and speak abundance, you literally alter the electromagnetic field around you. That's why some people just seem lucky. They're not lucky, they're aligned. Their energy is a green light that says, "Send more this way." So, if you truly want your money to multiply every day, focus less on the outer chase and more on your inner state. Your consciousness is the real currency. When it's rich, everything else follows. And please, don't wait until things get better to start thinking abundantly. That's like saying you'll start swimming once the water calms down. The water calms times because times you start swimming. The moment you begin commanding peace and abundance, chaos starts losing its power over you. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge, just one small step to take today. Find a small amount of money, even a coin, and hold it in your hand. Look at it, smile, and say, "You multiply every day. You grow and return to me in divine order." Then put it somewhere special. Watch what happens. That small act is symbolic. It tells your subconscious, "I expect growth." And as you begin to see small signs of increase, celebrate them. Whether it's finding money in your pocket, getting an unexpected refund, or receiving a compliment that leads to opportunity, acknowledge it. Gratitude is what keeps the gate open. If this message resonated with you, it's not by accident. You were meant to hear this today. You've been struggling long enough with fear, scarcity, and financial frustration. Now it's time to take your authority back. Speak with faith, command with confidence, and expect results, not someday, but starting now. Because the truth is, Abundance isn't something you chase. It's something you awaken. It's been waiting for you to give the command. So go ahead, command your money to multiply every day. Watch your life shift. Watch your mind expand. Watch your peace deepen. And if you felt that energy, if this spoke to something inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Drop a comment below, declare your new command. Type it. My money multiplies every day. Speak it, write it, own it. That's how you begin the transformation. And of course, make sure you subscribe and stay connected, because every message here is designed to strengthen your faith, your confidence, and your results without wasting your time. Remember, you are powerful. Your words are law, and your abundance is already on its way. So breathe, smile, and say it one more time with me. My money multiplies every day. And now, go live like it's already true, instead of just being an extra in someone else's chaos. The science behind this is actually fascinating. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories and processes information from the day. It's literally rewiring itself based on what you've been focusing on. Neuroscientists have discovered that the last thoughts you have before falling asleep get preferential treatment in this overnight filing system. Your brain takes these final impressions and weaves them into your neural networks while you're busy dreaming about flying or showing up to work in your underwear. Now, let me share the exact practice that changed everything for me. It's ridiculously simple, which is probably why it works so well. Right before you close your eyes, you're going to speak 3 specific types of statements out loud, not in your head, out loud. Your ears need to hear your own voice claiming these truths. First, you're going to make a gratitude declaration about something that happened today, no matter how small. It could be as simple as, I am so grateful that green light lasted long enough for me to get through the intersection without having to sit through another cycle. The key is to feel genuine appreciation, even for the tiniest things. This trains your brain to scan for positive experiences instead of defaulting to complaint mode. Second, you're going to state a powerful affirmation about who you are becoming, not who you hope to be someday when you get your life together, but who you are actively becoming right now. Something like, I am becoming someone who attracts amazing opportunities effortlessly, or I am becoming the kind of person who handles challenges with grace and creativity. The word becoming is crucial here because it acknowledges you're in process while claiming the identity shift. Third, and this is the game changer, you're going to give tomorrow a specific instruction. Think of yourself as the CEO sending a memo to your subconscious employees who work the night shift. You might say something like, tomorrow I notice opportunities I've been missing, or tomorrow I feel energized and excited about my projects, or even, tomorrow I have exactly the right words in every conversation. You're literally pre-programming your awareness for success. Here's why this works so brilliantly. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue with you the way your conscious mind does. When you tell it something right before sleep, it's like, okay boss, got it, filing this under important instructions for tomorrow. Meanwhile, if you tried to convince yourself of these same things at 2 in the afternoon while stuck in traffic, your conscious mind would immediately start a debate about why you're delusional. Let me give you some examples of what this might sound like in real life. Tonight you might say, I am so grateful for that moment when my coworker brought me coffee without me asking. I am becoming someone who naturally attracts kindness and generosity. Tomorrow, I notice all the ways people are supporting me that I usually overlook. Or maybe, I am so grateful my body carried me through this entire day. I am becoming someone who treats myself with love and respect. Tomorrow, I make choices that honor my well-being. The beauty of this practice is that you can customize it for whatever you're working on in your life. If you're job hunting, you might end with, tomorrow, I discover the perfect opportunity that aligns with my skills and values. If you're working on relationships, tomorrow, I communicate with love and clarity in all my interactions. If you're building a business, tomorrow, I take inspired action that moves me closer to my goals. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too simple to actually work. That's exactly what I thought too. I was so skeptical that I almost didn't try it. But here's the thing about simple practices. They're often the most powerful because you'll actually do them consistently. You don't need special equipment. You don't need to download an app. You don't need to buy anything. You just need to spend 2 minutes talking to yourself before bed, which, let's be honest, you're probably already doing anyway, just not in a helpful way. The real magic happens when you wake up. Instead of that groggy, dreading the day feeling, you'll notice yourself naturally scanning for the positive things you programmed yourself to see. Your brain will start serving up creative solutions and fresh perspectives, like a personal assistant who actually read the memo. You'll find yourself moving through your day with more intention and less resistance. I want to address something important here. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring real problems in your life. This is about training your mental spotlight to illuminate possibilities instead of just problems. When you consistently focus on what's working and what's possible, you literally change your brain's default operating system from problem-focused to solution-focused. Some nights you're going to forget to do this. Some nights you're going to be so tired you can barely mumble the words. That's perfectly fine. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Even doing this practice 3 nights a week will create noticeable shifts in your daily experience. The goal is consistency, not perfection. If you're dealing with serious challenges right now, if you're going through a difficult time, this practice becomes even more important. When life feels heavy, these bedtime declarations become like planting seeds of hope in the dark soil of difficulty. You're not denying the challenge. You're just making sure that hope gets equal airtime in your mental programming. Here's your immediate action step. Tonight, before you get into bed, you're going to try this practice. Pick one thing from today that you can genuinely appreciate, even if it was a challenging day. Choose one quality about yourself that you're developing. Give tomorrow one positive instruction. Say all 3 statements out loud, then close your eyes and let sleep do its magic. But don't just try it once and expect miracles. Commit to doing this for 7 nights in a row. Mark it on your calendar. Set a phone reminder. Whatever it takes. After 7 nights, I guarantee you'll notice shifts in your morning mood, your daily awareness, and your overall sense of possibility. I want you to do something right now while you're thinking about it. Leave a comment below and tell me one thing you're grateful for from today. It can be anything, no matter how small. When you write it down and share it, you're already starting to retrain your brain to notice the good stuff. Plus, reading everyone's gratitude will create this beautiful ripple effect of positivity. Remember, your words have power, especially the ones you speak to yourself in those quiet moments before sleep. You get to choose whether you're programming yourself for possibility or problems, for abundance or lack, for joy or struggle. Tonight, choose wisely. Your tomorrow self is counting on the words you speak right now. If this practice resonates with you and you want more tools for transforming your daily experience, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I share practical wisdom like this every week because I believe you deserve to wake up excited about your life instead of just surviving it. Sweet dreams and even sweeter mornings ahead.